Where are my headphones at? Ah, they're over there. All right. Hello, y'all. Today we're going to be making three uses of draw.io, two being databases and one being an ER diagram. Uh, let's start off with the face of our respected teacher. Where is that? Do I have a tab for that? I don't know. Do I have a tab for that? Where didn't I switch them up? Um, I swear I switched them up. Yeah, I did switch them up. All right, let's get this over with. All right, I shouldn't be spending too much time on this. Okay. All right, duplicate other side. All right. This should be enough. Oh, and it's not any just screenshot this. Everything's recording, right? All right, well, put that right there. That's you, Loki. Uh, Next thing that I need to do is replicate the diagram. All right. So go here, entity flowchart, DK, customers, customers, oh no, customer underscore ID, int, not no. Okay, remove my camera out the way. Arrange, delete row, delete row, and then customer character, customer name. Okay. Hmm, no. Okay. So that's customer. So now I need to make order. So it's going to be two. So delete this column, make this FK1, make this table order, make this order underscore ID int, not no. Then row one should be customer ID int, not no. And then order date, date, not, not, no. Okay. So now I have orders, orders, customers, orders. Okay. If they're right beside each other, made that overall bigger, I guess, because that's what it looks like over there. And then shipments, shipments, shipment ID is not, no, shipment ID and not, no, order ID and then shipment underscore date, date, not. Oh yeah, by the way, if you already don't already know, my screen is over here, my camera is right here, so I'm doing my work right here. I don't know. I just felt like explaining that midway. I don't know. Shipment date, not know. Okay. Then this needs to be gone. All right. So arranged as such. Now I just need the connections. It needs to look exactly the same. So I'm just gonna pick a random one and then put it a customer ID and then put it to this like that. And then style. No, that's not what I wanted. Style 1 to 1. Oh, one and only one. So mandatory one. Or is it? Okay. Mandatory one and then optional 0 to many. Okay. And then from order ID, the random one again, order ID to, okay, right. And then normally 1 to 0 to many. That's close enough. All right. Orders, customers, shipments, screenshot. All right. So the last thing I need to do is a Netflix. Okay. So 5 NTT, five, right? Five. At least make sure to include at least 5 entities, their attributes and cardinalities for all relationships, including mandatory or optional cardinalities. The design should not include many. Okay, we low key chilling. Entities. I'm gonna pick. Ooh, movies. I don't know if it's corporate or not, so I'm just gonna pick movies. Like directly. No, I don't know. Hello. There you are. Movies. Um, movies, genres, profiles, accounts. What else? Watch list. Okay, so for movies, they should have movie ID, but it shouldn't be the name. Movie ID, but it shouldn't be the name. Movie ID. I don't know. I don't know whether or not it's gonna be the name or not, but I'm just gonna say movie ID BK. Um, movie name, movie length. Um, movie genre. Genre, so is this gonna be genre ID? Genre ID. It's gonna be a foreign key. Foreign key. FK. What's this say FK1? I don't know what that means. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have another one. Movie ID, movie name, movie length. Uh, I guess I could say closed captioning is is CC ECC. Okay, so that's for movies. Okay, profiles. Profiles have watch lists. Watch lists have movies. Movies have genres. Has accounts. Accounts has profiles. Okay, accounts has profiles. So profiles has the account that's attached to it, and then account just has general information. Okay. So the account is the big parent. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Whew, okay. So genres, genre, ID, PK, genre ID, count. I'm just gonna put count. Movie count. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Movie count. That's it. Do I need to say like ints or something? Text document shows tables, attributes, keys, relationships will suffice. What? This design should not include any multi. Okay. All entities should have a relationship with at least one or another entity. This part is simple. How do I show the relationship? I'm assuming I do that in the picture. Yes, all entities should have a relationship with at least one other entity. Keep this part as simple. Simple text element that shows the tables, attributes, keys, relationships will suffice. An example. I can say that I can explain at the bottom. Okay. So genre ID, movie count. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. What else does genre do? That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And then profiles. Profiles has all the genres, all the genre IDs. Ooh, genre name. Yes, because genre name. No, it doesn't need to be a name. It can literally just be the genre ID. Uh, Wait, genre isn't profile specific. Every profile can have a genre. Like genres are profile independent, so there's no relationship. Um, Profiles or the each individual account, and then you can say whether or not it's a child profile, whether or not it's adult profile. Doesn't really do anything. Yes. Okay. Profile ID. Profile ID. I shouldn't make this too crazy because I need to make this. Uh, Profile ID. Um, BK. Um, Come on, lock in. Profile ID, PK. Profile. What does profile have? Watch list ID. Watch list ID. Because those are connected. Watch list has movie ID and length of time. Watch list ID. List ID. Watch list ID. Foreign key two. Oh, is it like relative to the thing? I'm just gonna say foreign one. Okay. So you have the profile ID, profile name, because you can choose a name for it. Watch list. What else is ta attached to profile? I don't have a watch history, but I do have a watch list. So honestly, profile name and watch list ID is pretty much it. What else does a profile have? What else does a profile have? Yeah, it's literally just watch history, but I'm not, no, I don't, I already have my five. It just has stored data. It doesn't have any like unique data. That's what accounts are for. So profile, that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so account ID, accounts, um, ID, DK, account name. So name under the account. Account name. Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Now I remember. So this needs to have account in it because many profiles can be under one account and this will be a foreign key, foreign key one, and this will be foreign key two. Okay. So profile ID, account ID, profile name, watch list ID, and then if I were to have watch history, it'd be watch history, but I don't have that, so it'd just be that four. And then account would have account ID, account name. It doesn't call to anything. Okay, it doesn't call to anything. Account name, because it's at the very top, at least relative to users. Account, account name. Um, account, email, account, DOB, like all that stuff. Account number. And then what else? Subscription, premium. Wait, are there more than one subscriptions for? Is there more than one subscription type for Netflix? Yes, Netflix offers three main subscriptions: standard with ads, $8.99 per month for full 1080p streaming on two supported devices. Standard $19.99 per month for ad-free full HD, streaming two devices simultaneously. It also allows you to add up to one extra member who lives outside your household for an additional 99 a month. Or so, yeah, sure. Pass. Uh, Premium, $26.99 per month for ad-free 4K Ultra HD streaming spatial audio, four devices simultaneously. It allows to. Okay, standard with ads, premium. Okay, I'm gonna keep that open. Okay, account underscore subscription. That is low-key sauce. Okay, so watch list. is going to have movie ID, is going to have watch list ID, movie ID, and then time added. List ID, primary key, movie ID, movie ID, foreign key, FK1, and then time added. That's it. That's it. That's my database. That's my entity or whatever the fuck. I'm sorry for cursing. Uh, okay, so for Netflix, this is gonna be my third one. Do I have to like title these? No, I don't, right? Now, as suggested after your team builds a general design. Wait, do I need to draw? The design should have a relationship. Um, uh, 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 that's all I have. Should I talk about uh movies? So genre, one genre can have many movies, and then one profile can have one profile has 0 to 1 watch list. Is there 0 to 1 even? Oh, just one, just a single one watch list. Accounts is just by itself. One account can have mm, mm, one to many profiles. You have to have at least one profile. Um, watch list. One watch list can have many movies. Okay, that's all right, right? Do I have to explain? No, include design. Each teammate starts designing internals of the table. Zoom does have a whiteboard feature that would be useful. Um, a whiteboard feature. I don't know. I feel like I'm explaining it out loud, so I'm just gonna put that timestamp for it, and then that's gonna be my explanation, and then I'm just gonna draw this out. Okay. So this is gonna be movies, movies, movie ID. That's gonna be. They're all gonna be ints. Ints, not no, and these are all gonna be not null. So genre ID is gonna be a foreign key, so I'm gonna put that first. FK1 movie name var char. I'm gonna give it a 200 character limit. not, no. Then I'm gonna do movie length. Movie length. This is gonna be an int. I'm gonna put underscore minutes. I'm gonna put underscore minutes. Len, min. Or should I say movie minutes? Yeah, let's say movie minutes. That's a lot more straightforward. Minutes. Movie minutes. So I'm not, it's not arbitrarily long and it's intuitive. Minutes. Int, int, not, no. Uh, wait. The PK signed it. Oh my God, I knew I did something wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so this needs to go here, and then this needs to go here, and then this needs to be genre ID, int, int, not, no. Okay, that's four. And then a Boolean expression of if it is closed captioned. Oh, why did I do that? If it's closed captioned or not. Is CC. I think it's just called bool, right? Bool in SQL. That's not what I'm looking for. Geeks or beats or oh, whatever. Data type, numerical data type. Ugh. Bool in SQL. SQL Bool is a logical way to evaluate statements of truth. Unlike most programming languages where Booleans are binary, SQL utilizes three-value logic, meaning a Boolean can evaluate true, false, or unknown, represents by a null or value. Native native support Boolean. Data like Postgres, Snowflake, and DuckDB natively support Boolean type. You can create columns with it and insert literal keywords like true or false. Emulate like MySQL accepts Boolean keywords during table creation. When internally converts it into a tiny int one, it stores one for true and zero for false. So is it just bool? Hmm. I'm just gonna put int. Int Tiny ain't one. So it's zero or one. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Tiny ain't one, not no. Okay, so we have movies. Okay, so now we need this mine. Oh, it's the actual assignment. I already have this open though. Okay, so now I need genres. That's just gonna have its primary and a movie count. The rest of these can be deleted. What? Cancel. Wait, so you can select rows to be deleted? You're lying. And why do you make me go through all that bullshit? I mean, sorry about my language. I don't know why I keep cursing. Stress. Okay. So that's genres. Let's move this higher. I need more space. Okay, so profiles, accounts, and wish list. Profiles, profiles. Profile, 18. Oh, FK 1, FK 2, and then profile name. I give it a character limit of 100. Oh, variable character limit 100. FK2, watch this ID. And then FK1 is account ID. Basically giving nothing to chance by making everything a unique numerical value. Probably not make it numerical though. That's there's only so many numbers in the world before you just start getting addresses. You need to add letters. You know what? There's infinite number of numbers in the world, and this is a database specific to um just the Netflix ecosystem. Account ID not known. Okay, so if, oh, registered. Okay. Next one I need to make is accounts. Accounts ID. And let's give it like 1,000. Mm, say 500. Some of you have crazy ass like email names. That's too crazy. I'm gonna give it my normal 200. If it was more than 200 characters, you're a lucky coach. Like 250, 250. Email. Yeah, it's too late. I am already too far in. I didn't change this? You're lying. Is it like a number one? I don't know why whether I'm lucky just geeking. But int, what am I tweaking about? God. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that's a count. Uh, so now the last one I need to make is watch list, which is not the smallest, but references movie ID. And then once I finish making them, I'll then group them together. I'll then move them next to the ones they're going to interact with the most. Mm, movie, resume, okay. Yeah, like time. Default, current timestamp, daytime, default, and on update in the column definition, they get automatic initialization. I didn't want that. Default, default on a daytime. So it's never not. It's never no. Okay. So movies what did I just do? Combine shit. As I tell you to Tony. Need more space. Oh, there is more space. What? The whole time I thought I was rationing. Okay, so one genre has many, and then movie can be on many watch lists. A movie can be on many watch lists. A movie can be on many watch lists. One movie can be on many watch lists. This is scaring me. Okay, okay. Movie ID. Style. I think I'm misunderstanding this. Hmm. Am I misunderstanding this? It's scaring me. Okay, so let me just focus on what I know is right. Let me just focus on what I know is right. Okay, so let's delete this and make another one. So one genre, I have zero to many movies. Profile has account ID one profile. What am I doing? One profile can have Uh, can have one too many. So it needs to have at least one. Can have one too many. And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need these two to work together here. So I'm gonna need to make another one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make another one. Oh, this is not the one. Watch this is gonna also have to have profile ID. FK2. Yeah, it's gonna have to have another one. There's just no way. ID. It's attached to a profile. And then this can be profile to a watch list. Why would you connect like that? I was like, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. And then, oh, what? And then one watch list has, okay. It's gonna, I guess they need more than I thought they did. What's this ID? Hmm. Watch this code. It's not a key for somewhere else though. Hmm. Oh my God, this is burning my brain. No, one profile has many watch lists. No, one profile has one watch list. This is this is 1 to 1, and then 1 to 0 to many movies. I'm pretty sure this is it because a movie needs to know the what doesn't need to know the watch list it's on. Because the watch list needs to have the movie ID and when it was added, and profile when it was added. The movie doesn't need to know what watch list is on, it just needs to have the movie information. The genre just needs to know. Okay, so let's remove this. I was just thinking, I think I was right. The genre just needs to know like how many movies is in it, and then do I not have a genre name? Brother. Genre name. I need to make one above this. Character 100, not, no. Okay, I think that's Loki it. Account has many profiles, so it's not going to have all the profile IDs, but the profile IDs, the profiles will have the account that it's a part of. And because, and then profiles have one watch list, and a watch list is one watch list is attached to a profile, so it's a 1 to 1 in both ways. And then in a watch list will have the movie ID, which is a foreign key, and the movie, the profile ID, which is the profile it's attached to, and then the time in which the profile user attached the movie ID. Okay. Then the watch list is one watch list has many movies, and many movies can only be attached to one watch list. I think so, yeah. I think that works. One watch list has many movies. I think I think so. I might change that to just one dash instead of two. Because one and only one I think is kind of harsh. And only one I think is kind of harsh. And then for movies, a movie, one genre has many movies within it, but a movie is usually attached to the one genre in Netflix. It doesn't take up more than one. I think so. I think that's it. I think this is it. This is what I'm thinking right here. Okay, let's screenshot this, I guess. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my God. Okay, this is it. I don't really see any glaring flaws in my deduction. Right. So, is there anything else I need? Assist now with your work, draw an ER diagram using Draw.io, break up the work as group. Note. Okay, let's type out. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all's time. And that will be the end.